I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
So if you haven't been keeping up, since Diddy faced those lawsuits, numerous audios and videos have been circulating online, supposedly from the parties and gatherings he used to host. One of the audios that caused a stir was allegedly of Diddy engaged in explicit activities with Meek Mill. Now, there are rumors circulating from Diddy's side suggesting that the individuals in the audio might be Meek and Usher. It sounds outrageous, but considering Diddy has been accused of manipulating both Usher and Meek Mill and treating them like his playthings, it's not entirely implausible. To make matters worse, there are whispers that Diddy allegedly orchestrated the encounter between Usher and Meek and recorded it. The leaked audio that surfaced might not have been Diddy himself, but rather Usher and Meek Mill.
Dream chasers, nigga. I hope they forgive me for what I did with Diddy.
Fans speculate that the release of that audio recording was a retaliatory move because Meek and Usher did not defend Diddy amid the allegations against him. These revelations are disturbing to consider. I can't begin to imagine what Usher and Meek may have allegedly endured and been coerced into doing under Diddy's influence. Usher has previously discussed the events at Diddy's mansion in various interviews, revealing details about the unconventional activities he witnessed. It's unsettling to think that as a young person, he was exposed to such explicit behaviors involving both men and women, all justified under the guise of mentorship and the celebrity lifestyle.
Went there to see the lifestyle,
right?
And I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
Usher recounted an incident where he was brought to a nightclub at the age of 13 and spent an entire week partying and experiencing the scene. As LeBron James famously put it, "Ain't no party like a Diddy party," so you can only imagine the wild events and situations the young Usher had to witness.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
At 13, you have minimal autonomy over your choices, especially when under Puff's legal guardianship. Usher further reveals that despite expressing his desire to stop attending these gatherings, the parties continued daily. When referring to parties, it's clear what activities were involved. Usher's involvement is documented, and Meek has openly expressed strong admiration for Diddy, going so far as to profess his love for him without reservation.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
That being said, it's plausible he attended these parties, so what's to prevent Puffy from deciding to pair them up? I know, it sounds far-fetched, but that's the buzz circulating all over the internet. Lil Rod also hinted at this in his lawsuit, revealing Diddy's connections with a Philly rapper who dated Nicki Minaj and an R&B artist who headlined the Super Bowl. I'm just pointing out, the likelihood of this scenario isn't that low, and if it did occur, perhaps those present at the time were comfortable with such activities, watching two artists engage in something like that for their entertainment.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans,
And your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary J.
okay?
Blige.
Now, I understand many of you might find these accusations unbelievable, right? Could there truly be a tape of Meek and Usher involved in such activities? It's possible there's some truth to it. After all, the authorities discovered multiple pieces of evidence during their raids on Diddy's properties, including recordings that haven't been made public yet. There have also been rumors about Diddy having hidden cameras throughout his mansions, suggesting he might have orchestrated such incidents. Let's also consider that Usher faced a lawsuit from an anonymous John Doe for allegedly transmitting herpes during their encounter. So Usher might not be as pristine as we once thought. Moreover, he introduced Justin Bieber to Diddy despite being aware of the activities that allegedly took place at Diddy's gatherings.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
He signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me, and we gonna go buck full crazy.
That Justin Bieber was wiping away from his mouth when he brought his face up from Odell Beckham's groin in a club with Trey Songz on the lookout.
The Diddy, Meek, and Usher drama has the internet in a frenzy. One user said, "They weren't forced, they bent over for money and fame." Another added, "So Usher brought Justin around Diddy and there's a 15 YR difference between Usher and Justin. I don't think Usher is so innocent. Usher knew what was going to happen to Justin." But I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this. Do you believe Meek and Usher actually got involved with Diddy, as the rumors suggest? Or is this all just wild speculation? Drop your comments below and share your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all the latest Diddy drama. This story is far from over.